Hey guys, and welcome to the penultimate episode of Masteraths Legends, the penultimate episode of the series. Oh boy, have we got a series, lined up for you. We've also got a great episode lined up for you as well. Now, our main event is not a title match. It's a number one contenders match, but it's one of the biggest number one contenders matches in MRW history. People now know that in a few months, I'll be celebrating doing 13 years of doing fan-made robots. And, well, 13 years means 13 robots are going against each other with the chance of a lifetime. Some robots from Extreme Robots, some from MRW video version, some from MRW. And the winner will take on our current Legends champion Impact on the final episode of Legends next week. But, well, that's going to be for later. We've got some other matches ready for you right now. Our first match is a legendary match. Let's put it that way. Triangle Megabot 4 has done a little bit, I guess, since he came to MRW. But a great robot in Extreme Robots. One of the oldest robots in MRW. Action Ferrari debuted in January 2001. Great pusher, but went out the arena by Crush Syndrome last week. Hot Wheel, the robot that Action Ferrari in fact stood up and beat in the Wildcard Warriors 2 weeks back. Roboteers, stand by. 3, 2, 1, activate. You cannot question the power of Action Ferrari's pusher. Action Ferrari's got a very powerful pusher on it, but it's all about ground clearance sometimes. And Triangle Megabot 4 flips up Action Ferrari and just says to the new competitor, you could say, in MRW, do not mess with a robot that knows what it's about. But if you look at anyone who knows what it's about, you've got to look at Hot Wheel. Hot Wheel knows what MRW is about. Has been here for a few series now, but and then finally got into its element just last series. Series 9 went on to the quarterfinals to be beaten by Arrowhead 2. Great performance by Hot Wheel nonetheless. And the reason is because of that spinner. Defeated former New Blood champion Exodus to win his heat and go through to take on Arrowhead 2. He beat Exodus, that was a big shock to us at that moment. Great stuff right there from Action Ferrari. A rollover there from Action Ferrari. The winner of this match doesn't really get anything, it's just bragging rights. And a great shot by Hot Wheel. Blocked. A nice dodge out of the way by Hot Wheel from the upcoming Action Ferrari. And another dodge. Didn't dodge there, but, well, got a lot of damage in. Great flip by Triangle Megabot. Again on Action Ferrari. And Action Ferrari, great starting performance from Action Ferrari. But he's getting tossed all over the arena by Triangle Megabot 4. And this is a great performance from Triangle Megabot 4. Absolutely brilliant performance. In comes Hot Wheel to smash into the back of Triangle Megabot 4. Great maneuvers by Triangle Megabot 4. It's an explosive weapon. It's Triangle Megabot 4's lifter. Absolutely explosive. Action Ferrari, stuff right. Goes for Hot Wheel. Oh, and Hot Wheel gets the advantage this time. Hot Wheel gets the advantage right there. Oh, and Hot Wheel now on its top. He was aiming for that, I believe. Triangle Megabot 4. Action Ferrari is on his side. Trying to use the wheels to get back on his wheels. And he does get it. Just. Another ram on a Hot Wheel. Whoa! Triangle Megabot with another flip. Onto Action Ferrari. Another great lift by Triangle Megabot 4. Hot Wheel again. Spinning around. Just a devilish shot. Triangle Megabot 4. Triangle Megabot 4 again, pushed. Whoa! And a great hit there. Oh, and Hot Wheel again on its side, and Action Ferrari flips up. Triangle Megabot 4. Triangle Megabot 4 does stuff right. Oh, great shot by Hot Wheel. But Triangle Megabot 4 aids in anything coming from Hot Wheel. Now, oh! Triangle Megabot 4, look at the flipper! The flipper is lodged. I do believe that flipper is not going to be flipping anymore in this match right now. Action Ferrari just pushes into the weapon of Triangle Megabot 4. And Hot Wheel is on his way. Oh, and a shot by Hot Wheel. And Triangle Megabot's flipper is completely ripped asunder. Oh, Action Ferrari comes in. And Triangle Megabot flipper has just been smashed. Triangle Megabot is now just a triangle officially. And the dogs of destruction here, Hot Wheel and Action Ferrari, have made their mark on Triangle Megabot 4. And the robot is going to be carried out in a minute. It's not on its wheels, it's on its side. Now we're down to 2 here, and White Lightning's going to be... What a destructive first match here in MRW Legends. The first episode... Well, the first episode for a week, obviously. And, well, what a shot by Action Ferrari, using the blades at the front to rip off the weapon. Bill is going to count out Triangle Megabot 4 here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, Hot Wheel's gone. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Action Ferrari has done it again. Hot Wheel is at the arena. Triangle Megabot 4 absolutely destroyed. That was a devilish display from Action Ferrari, and Hot Wheel did his work as well. Drop zone time for Triangle Megabot 4. What is going to drop here? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, a Dairy Milk box. Yep, that'll do it. Easter eggs, you know, it was a few months ago. Easter egg box. Cease. Well, that was hellacious at tops. Triangle Megabot 4's flipper. It's right over there. It's right over there. It's like, at least a meter away from the actual arena. That was a brilliant shot from Action Ferrari. Triangle Megabot 4 has been destroyed, maimed, mutilated, and counted out. Hot Wheel knocked out the arena, smashed out the arena, you could say, by Action Ferrari. Action Ferrari is the winner of the Legends bout. Okay, guys, and after that extremely destructive display, it is now time for a Vengeance match. Now, a few years ago, I don't know if people will remember this, but a few years ago, there was a heat match, which included these 2 robots, and let's say it didn't end well for one of the robots. This is a Vengeance match, guys. Phenomenon making his first appearance on Legends for a while, so you know who he's up against. Oh yes, it's Trident 2. Trident 2, in fact the original robot Trident, was completely destroyed by the full body spinner, which is Phenomenon. And Trident at the time was, I think, seed number 7 for the series, or something like that. It was a very high seeding. Trident 2 is back now to teach Phenomenon a lesson. Raw Tears, stand by. 3, 2, 1, activate. Phenomenon has never made it out the heats of Masteraths as well. Trident did once, back in Series 6, I believe. Sorry, Series 7. And a flip by Trident 2. And Trident 2, just like that, has flipped up Phenomenon. But I do believe for Trident 2, against a robot which destroyed the original Trident, that's not enough. And Trident 2 is going to now push into Phenomenon. Now Phenomenon trying to get the full base spinner in, but it's, whoa, it just went completely sideways. And now Trident 2 is pushing. Trident 2 is pushing into Bolganon's lair. Now, how's that plastic going to deal with Bolganon's claw? I think it's going to deal quite well. But, well, we're going to have to wait and see for that. Bolganon with the claw in. On to Phenomenon. Phenomenon's out the corner, so Bolganon technically can't hit him. Is he saying that's enough? He's pushed the pit button. He's on his way. Oh, he's down! He's down! It took the pit to be released for Phenomenon to go down. Trident 2 is the winner here. Quite an easy match for him. Cease. Well, Phenomenon, great robot and all, but maybe it was just a fluke that he destroyed Trident in one go. Because Trident 2 has come back and got vengeance. Right, guys, now it's time for something completely different. Now, later on tonight, we're going to find out the #1 contender, as you know, for the Legends Championship. However, on the final episode of Legends, just a Legends Championship match isn't enough. We need a Tag Team Championship match as well, and we've got 2 of the best tag teams in Masteraths history going against each other right here tonight for that shot at Dark Effigy and Wedge Flip. Well, what can you say about this tag team of a Demon Plasma? They were born out of the Ultimate Challenge match last year. And they have been dominating ever since. They rose straight through the ranks to become tag team champions. But in a freak attempt or whatever, they lost their tag team championships last week to Wedge Flip and Dark Effigy. Now is it time for them to win the championships back at the biggest Legends event ever. Edema will kick things off, and they're going up against the most celebrated tag team in Fan-Made Immortals history, Hypno Edge and Robo Frog, 5-time tag team champions. I think 4 times in MLW, it's 5 times in MLW. They've also won the tag team championship. Yeah. Hypno Edge is a 6 or 5-time tag team champion, including 1 victory in Robo War, where he won with Spike Shield 2 to become tag team champions of Robo War. So, yeah, Hypno Edge has been in at least 3 Fan-Made Immortals series, this series, Robo War, and Microbots. And it will be Hypno Edge to kick things off first against Edema with Plasma and the Frog in the corners. Roboteers standby. 3, 2, 1, activate. As much as I like Hypno Edge and Robo Frog, I think I see where this is going. I see this going to the new generation of tag teams, Edema and Plasma. Because Hypno Edge and Robo Frog, they had some great runs as tag team champions, but they are not, in my opinion, up to Edema and Plasma's record here. I do not believe they are. Hypno Edge trying to start right. Edema with the flipper, just pushing into Hypno Edge, and Hypno Edge trying to find some sort of opening here against Edema, but he's not finding any. He's not finding any purchase, any help. Here, Hypno Edge pushing again. Good flip by Edema. Hypno Edge again, trying to find a weakness, I think, with Edema that he can manipulate, but I don't think he's found one yet. Wait a minute! Edema made a mistake with flipping, and now Hypno Edge is pushing Edema, preventing Edema from self-riding. Now pushes him into his own corner, tags Robo Frog. Robo Frog is in. And if the frog's staying behind Edema, that's a good plan, but if he can stay behind Edema or above the flipper, he should be able to win. And maybe even get the advantage. I wouldn't say win, but I'd say get the advantage. And Robo Frog again, pushing into Edema. Robo Frog, Robo Frog flipped up by Edema. That's all it took for Edema to get the advantage again. Just flip up Robo Frog, and that is game. Robo Frog into the corner. It's a neutral corner, though. Wait a minute, Edema stuck again, but self-right. Good stream there from Edema. Edema originally, in fact, was made with 2 flippers on it, but due to the fact of it being 1 flipper was good enough, they stuck with the 1 flipper. And well, you can just sort of see the power of Edema. I'll tell you that. Look at that. Hypno Edge has come out and he's pushed Robo Frog back into the corner, and now Hypno Edge has gone in, but he's way too high. He was way too high on the flipper of Edema, and that was that. Edema tags in Plasma, and Robo Frog is left. There's nothing left of Robo Frog. And Plasma looks to flip Robo Frog out the arena to become the #1 contenders for the Tag Team Championship once again, and probably go on to win the Tag Team Championships. Plasma, now, there's Plasma and Edema. They're both in there. They're both in there. Really, Bill should do something about this, but will he get... Oh, it's over! It is over! Edema gets the flip out on Robo Frog. I don't know if that counts like... I don't know, unfair conduct or whatever, but it doesn't matter, unfair conduct or not. Edema and Plasma are the winners, and will take on Wedge Flip and Dark Effigy in a rematch next week. Cease. Well, Edema and Plasma, certainly one of the best tag teams in MRW today, defeating a former great tag team in Hypno Edge and Robo Frog. So, they will take on Dark Effigy and Wedge Flip in next week's secondary main event. Right, guys, this match is vital. For the 13 robots participating, this could be their last chance at the Legends Championship. They could go down in history as the final Legends Champion. If they win this match, they will have a chance to go on and take on DF2. No, sorry, Impact. I'm still getting over the fact that Impact won last week. They will take on Impact in our main event next week for the Legends Championship on the final episode of the series. The 13 robots are DF2, the former Legends Champion, which was beaten by Impact last week. Held the title for over 2 months. Beat Dragoo to win the title. Speaking of the fella, there's Dragoo, longest reigning Legends Champion in history of Masteraths Wars. Also, the Series 9 Champion. Held the Legends Championship, in fact, for over 15 months. Arrowhead 2, in many people's opinion, the best Legends Champion in Masteraths Wars history. Held the title for 11 months and defended it left, right, and damn well centre. Diamond Storm had a 1-week run as Legends Champion 2 years back, but was beaten by Dragoo. Beat Arrowhead 2 to win the title, in fact. Transbar won the Christmas Feast match a few years back. I think the last Christmas Feast match, no, that was DF2. The one before that, the Christmas Feast match before that, and Transbar went on to take on the champion, but was defeated. Calamity Call 5, a 2-time Legends Champion. Yeah, small compact robot, great flipper. Back in the quarterfinals after Series 9, and especially after Series 8, debacle lost to speed. Torterra, the first ever Masteraths Wars Grand Slam winner. The oldest robot in this match was created in late 2000. Celebrating his 13th year in MRW is Torterra. AK1 for the latter of 18 months has been on the road to be trying to become Legends Champion, but has not got there yet. Maybe this is the time for AK1 to once again show what he is made of. Ultimo, in the original days of MRW, one of the best, longest reigning Legends Champions, has sort of fallen a bit over the last few years, but maybe he can get back in contention right here. Speed, the winner of Masteraths Wars Series 8, great flipper on it, was undefeated for over a year as Series Champion. Just making some room for Catalyst. Winner of Series 2, great flipper, former Legends Champion, also a former Judgment Champion. Had the best performance in the Robot Rumble last year with 6 eliminations before being eliminated by this git over here with the Clawball Ganon. Anderson the Walrus, one of, in my opinion, I do believe this is actually true now, the longest reigning champion in Masteraths Wars history. I don't know how he did in the April or May episodes of Judgment. Before that, he has been Judgment Champion now for over 15 months. And last but not least, the wild card, Crush Syndrome, undefeated in Masteraths Wars. In my opinion, one of the most impressive new blood in MRW history and the history of me doing Family Wars series. Brilliant pusher on it. But how will it do in a huge match environment? This is Crush Syndrome's biggest match ever. Raw Tears, stand by. 3, 2, 1. Activating Crush Syndrome. Goes straight for DF2. Goes right over DF2. Is that a hint of things to come, possibly? Maybe a wedge is the key to beating Crush Syndrome. Crush Syndrome escaping. Diamond Storm for the moment. Pushes into Transpar. And now in comes everyone else. Ultimo flipped up by Speed. But now can Ultimo self-right? He can self-right using the flipper. Now flipper goes up. Speed doesn't get it. Well, Calamity Call does. Calamity Call 5 flips up Speed. Here comes Dragoo. The winner of the 9th series of Masteraths Wars. Dragoo is in. Oh, and Calamity Call is out. Well, no, he's still in. Luckily, that was close there. Dragoo and Arrowhead 2, the robot that it beat for the series championship back so long ago. And now Dragoo pushed into the side by Speed. Good performance here from Speed at the moment. Ultimo smashed by Dragoo. Crush Syndrome pushes Dragoo with the back where it's got a bit more control. Torterra pushes. Calamity Call 5 in trouble there with bloodshed but escapes. AK1 Now flips Calamity Call 5. Pushes again. Calamity Call 5 pushes up and underneath. AK1. In comes Speed again. Good. Well, a missed flip. There's Anderson the Walrus there on Crush Syndrome. On Crush Syndrome right there. Crush Syndrome has been flipped, but he's pushed into the lair of Bolganon and has been righted. That might have been a huge mistake. That could have been the only chance that people had of eliminating Crush Syndrome. A great push by Crush Syndrome on everyone. Crush Syndrome is one of the, definitely the best pusher in MLW in my opinion at the moment, at this moment in time. And just look at the power coming from Crush Syndrome. Arrowhead 2 trying to get the flipper underneath Crush Syndrome, but doesn't get it. Bolganon is seeing a lot of action in that CPZ, I'll tell you that. Speed flips Arrowhead 2, and Arrowhead 2, former finalist in Masteraths Royals, is nearly out. Speed flips again. There are so many contrasting rivalries here between so many different robots, and it's Arrowhead 2, the most fighting Masteraths Royals Legends champion ever, which is the first to fall. And then Dragoo comes in, but Catalyst is in to stop Dragoo's weapon. A great move by Catalyst. And now Anderson the Walrus attempts to eliminate one of the best robots in MLW history, and he might have done it just there. Dragoo has been flipped, but Catalyst trying to get Dragoo out of the arena, and in a sense has righted Dragoo. Trying to self-right Calamity Call and does self-right. Ultimate's been on his side for a while. Can he even self-right and get back in this one? Can he self-right and get back in it? Yes! Ultimo, a lot more control with the flipper, but what is wrong with that flipper arm? It seems a bit bent, doesn't it? Seems to be wavering in the wind. Oh no! Crush Syndrome comes straight in onto Ultimo, and he don't get... Oh god, Honey Badger don't give a crap. Oh, and there is Crush Syndrome. Doesn't give a crap who he takes on, and he just took on the series champ and flipped it. AK1, self-right. Now for Calamity Call 5. Oh, an AK1! Bit too much power there, and flips straight over Calamity Call's weapon. Calamity Call 5 with a flip there. With AK1, self-right. And now, Speed flips AK1. Great flip by Speed. Toyoterra pushes in. There's DF2, the former champion. Dragoo is stuck in the water here, I think. Dragoo has not won a match, guys, since he became series champion. It's some sort of curse or something. Curse of being series champion. Toyoterra pushes back in it. But Dragoo is not going to win this match, in my opinion. He is going to be counted out in a minute, I think. So is Ultimo. Two of the best robots in MLW, and that's such a shame. Ultimo's going to go first here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and Ultimo is gone, eliminated, out. White Lightning's going to come in to give Ultimo a piece of his mind, whatever there is of it. But yeah, that's it for Ultimo. Bill's now seen Dragoo, and he's going to count out the longest reigning Legends champion in history. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And in this moment, Speed has flipped up 2 pushers who can't self-right if they've been flipped. Toyoterra, whoa, what the hell happened there? I have no clue. But Speed is on the top of Catalyst's flipper, and well, that's a great flip from Catalyst. Dragoo has been eliminated. Speed down, pushing again. Crush Syndrome has been, well, we haven't really seen much of Crush Syndrome, but now we might. Dragoo pushed into the lair of White Lightning here. A flip by Speed onto Toyoterra. There's a push from Crush Syndrome. Crush Syndrome pushes! Amazing pushing power. But he's let himself open for Catalyst. He's let himself open. Catalyst, no. That's very close. Very close to being Crush Syndrome gone for the first time ever. Crush Syndrome being eliminated. Calamity Call has hit the pick button. This is, I think, is going to aid Crush Syndrome more than lose it. I'll tell you, it's going to aid a lot of other robots. Some pushes. A flip by AK1. Whoa, AK1 nearly out of the arena. Well, nearly out of the match there. And now Crush Syndrome, AK1 gone! AK1, such a favorited robot here in MLW, but it's out. And now Crush Syndrome is going to do a double here. Going to take out both Toyoterra and DF2, but Transport gets in the way. Oh, and knocks in DF2 by accident there, I think. But still, DF2 is gone as well. And Crush Syndrome has pushed in. Transpar. Now Anderson the Walrus and Diamond Storm. These two have a bit of a rivalry going after Diamond Storm was eliminated by Anderson the Walrus, or Anderson the Walrus was eliminated by Diamond Storm in Series 9. And a flip by... Oh! And there goes Anderson the Walrus. The Walrus is out. Freaking alarm. Sorry, guys. Yeah, sod that alarm. I don't care. Redo. Okay. So, yeah, Anderson the Walrus has been eliminated. We're now down to... I don't know how many we're down to, actually. We're down to, I think, 5. Yep, 5 robots are left here. No, 6 robots, sorry. 6 robots are remaining. Crush Syndrome's still in. There's Speed. Torto Terror's been on his side for a topper for a while. And now Diamond Storm is about to eliminate Torto Terror, who has gone in. Now it's some of the greatest robots in MLW history. Diamond Storm, the best robot to never win the series championship, in my opinion. Speed has won the series title, so has Planet Core, so has Catalyst. We've got 3 former series champions right here in this match. We also have Diamond Storm and Crush Syndrome, who are like some sort of wild cards. Calamity Call 5, going for a 3rd reign as Legends champion. One of the best robots in MLW history. Calamity Call 3 won 2 series championships. Calamity Call 4 has won 1. Now they want Calamity Call 5 to win a series championship and become, equal with CO2, the most successful series champion in Masteraths history. But I don't know if that is going... hey guys, I thought I'd just cut in here. At this moment, my battery ran out on my camera. My camera turned itself off again. And it did miss about a few minutes of the match. But basically what happened is both Speed and Catalyst were eliminated. Speed was flipped out the arena and Catalyst was pitted. So we resume with just 3 robots left in this number 1 contenders match. And White Lightning has just smashed Crush Syndrome with the axe. Is this the last match that we'll see Crush Syndrome undefeated? He's made it to the final 3 and fair play to him, but I think this is where his series is about to come to an end. He's stopped now. Diamond Storm and Calamity Call 5 are the final 2 robots. Crush Syndrome! No, he stays. He's still in. He was waiting. He was waiting for his opportunity. He's an ultimate opportunist, and there goes Calamity Call 5. We are down to 2. We are down to Crush Syndrome going against Diamond Storm. The winner will take on DF2. No, Impact, for God's sake. Get it right, Masterath, you twat. And Crush Syndrome pushes. Now Diamond Storm. No, Crush Syndrome stays in. He gets flipped, it's all over. If Diamond Storm gets pitted, it's all over. That's what's on the line right here, right now. And a push. Oh, it's over. Crush Syndrome's done it. What the hell happened there? What? The undefeated robot is now number 1 contender. This is the greatest new blood in MLW history, at least. Cease. Well, Crush Syndrome has just gone on to defeat 12 of the greatest robots in MLW history. And now he's taking on Impact. This is nuts. This is absolutely crazy. That's it, guys. That is the main event for next week. It's Impact versus Crush Syndrome for the Legends Championship. This is crazy. But guys, I will be seeing you next week for more Masteraths Robot Wars, the final episode of Legends. As I said, Legends, it's been a great run for Legends, but the next episode will probably be the last. Our main event will be, as I said, Crush Syndrome versus Impact for the Undisputed Legends Championship. And of course, we also have the rematch from last week. Wedge Flip and Dark FG, the tag team champions, going up against Edema and Plasma. And a load of other matches we'll have as well, including Sausage Burger versus Uncle Ham in the Stereotype World Championship Final. The winner goes straight through to Series 10. And guys, I've been Masterath. I'll be seeing you next time. And, well, you can't spell FMRW without MRW. We'll see you next week for the final episode of Legends. See you then. Goodbye.